Kuching the Cat city. So the open air market is still open, looking for patron, but there used to be a lot of cars in front here, so we see how the cars are. So the light have turned green, and let's watch what's going on. Look at that.
There's a lot of people there. See the cars here?
Yeah, you look at the cars. Yeah, the cars are all here. Look at the place. Yeah. Okay, so all the cars, a lot of crowds, which is a good sign for the local businesses. The cars are parked on the side of the road until here. This is Kameta Street, is it? No,
India
Street. Yeah, India Street. I've been away for so long. Look at the Darul Hana Bridge. We're going to see the Darul Hana Bridge. Is there light there?
Floating mosque.
Yeah, that's the floating mosque. This is the floating mosque, right? That's the floating mosque in front of us, yeah. So it's a night over Kuching, looking at the waterfront. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of cars, so there must be a function going on. But we are on a Saturday night trying to prowl, but we are not that prowling anymore. We want to go back and sleep. Look at the mosque. That's the floating mosque there.
Your light is so bright.
Yeah, my light is so bright. My flash is so bright. Suddenly we have a traffic jam here, meaning there are some activities here. Usually they have activities here just to keep the whole thing going. We used to have a lot of tourists coming into Kuching, but now the tourism sector or industry is still picking up. But local tourism is increasing because people have been cooped out in the house for so long, so now they have decided to go out to the different places, just to take a break and a breather away from being stuck in the room. From students who are doing online to office people and executives who have been online, so they want to take a breather, going to the different places. Yeah, and yeah, it's kind of a good break, 2 years of break for many, but for many it's also a time of testing, the time of really struggling, don't know what to do with themselves or their life or their family or their jobs. Many have lost their jobs. Yeah, I was told that many have come back to the kampongs also. They have lost their jobs in town, waiting for to withdraw their EPF and building their house back in the kampong and start going into farming. Yeah, so these are the things which is happening now. Look at the lights here. It's exciting, at least something is going on. But it's like a jam here, traffic jam. Yeah, the thing is I have to load as many things as I can in order to keep up with my loading, which is a three days. I mean 3 times in a day. If I can load something with content, should be good. So this content could be anything from looking at restaurants, looking at what's happening, just to keep the momentum with YouTube. So after that, then once the whole thing is moving, my standing is there with them, then I will start to do my my vlogging lah. Whatever I want to do, I just keep posting lah, so at least my momentum is there. But a lot of people have been doing about food and things like that, but sometimes I find food is like very, everybody is doing it, you see. So I rather look at social issues and things like that. I mean, what's happening, you know, like now you see tourism is really growing and people are trying to get back on their feet again. You look at all these cars, you know, I mean, you'll be surprised. So everybody's going out. Look at
I
this.
think last night was the crowds more last night.
Yeah, I think today's a Sunday because you know why? People have been cooped out in the house for so long. So, you know, they just have to come out because it's impossible for people to stay in the house for so long.
Nowadays, he work from home.
Aiyo.
Then have to go out, have to wake up tomorrow, have to work.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are doing their own business. See the young people.
Especially the young people, they know how to do a lot of things. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of them are doing vlogging also. That's why I was actually vlogging is everybody asked me to do it. You know, I know about it, but I find that it's too. I mean, I find that I am in the other category of, you know, not going vlogging. You know, but my friends are all starting to do it, and then they are looking at different content and everything, and keep asking me, why don't you do it? You know, so I said okay lah. You know, let's give it a try lah. You know. So I used to have a Facebook called Audacious Bug. You know, that's where I always have my, you know, free.
Masih buka dia display.
Yeah, it's still open.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a nice place. It's Chabo is there, and then you know.
Is it closed tonight? I think it's closed here.
Why you want to go there? Can. We can just park our car and then we have gin and tonic.
No.
Look,
We want to go back.
that is St. Mary's, Fata Hotel. So all the clubs here. Look at that. Oh, you can't see it. All the clubs. This is
What is
Ting and
called,
Ting, Sinwan.
They convert it to
Yeah.
meeting place.
They're going to dismantle it.
Demolish.
Demolish.